Across the Pond with Wyatt and Julien. I'm recording, so you'll have my sweet voice.
I am recording my sweet voice.
So it's just clap then.
Yeah.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
3.
Were you on that one or no?
I was on with you, but not.
Okay.
So
Okay. I'll trust you.
You'd figure it out.
I wonder what they do in like actual professional podcasts, because you never hear them clap.
Maybe they do, but they just take it out after that.
Maybe.
It was like you just.
But we say so much. Say so much good stuff before the clap that we can't. The Pete Holmes podcast, it's already recording when they walk in the room, so they never have to clap.
I should just record.
And they're also in the same room. Yeah.
Yeah, that helps. Being in the same room would help.
It does.
Yeah.
We're talking about Halloween today.
Yeah, because it's Halloween in 2 days. If you're listening to this podcast on the first day of release.
Your Halloween's on October 25th.
Oh, wait. You did not
listen. I get it.
Fucking hell. That was lame.
Well, no, it makes it feel like it's more real. We're not robots.
It's true.
We're not recording this on the day it was released.
Yes, we're not. We should be. That's fine. We should do like live recording with 2 people listening.
Yeah,
Just you and
live at 30 Rock. Or the Apollo. Or MSG. Are you frozen? You're frozen, but you're making your voice sounds like a synth. But you're super frozen. Probably the most frozen you've ever been. Now you're back.
Hello. Yeah.
You're really frozen there.
Yeah, it's just switch Wi-Fi. It's great. Did you keep recording? What did you say when I was out?
Your voice sounded like a synthesizer.
Oh.
It was like wah 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 wah.
Just...
Kind of like a mix of a Charlie Brown and a synth. You guys have Charlie Brown in the UK/France?
Yeah.
Charlie. That's a pretty
I don't know what
British name just because of that video.
I don't know what it's called in French. I mean, I know of him because of Christmas and stuff. But this is not a Christmas special, is it? This is a Halloween special.
They have a Halloween special too.
Oh, well, there you go.
I know of him because of Halloween. I was never a huge Charlie Brown guy, honestly, but for some reason I know about him.
Wasn't there a musical as well, Charlie Brown, with Kristen Chenoweth?
Kristen Chenoweth?
Yeah. Do you know Kristen Chenoweth?
I don't know who that is.
Oh. She was the.
I know who Charlie Brown is.
She was the first Galinda on Wicked.
Belinda?
Galinda. Have you seen
Galinda.
Wicked? You live in New York. Have you seen musicals?
I've seen Book of Mormon.
Okay, that's a good one.
And I've seen off-Broadway The Office, which wasn't that good. I remember they gave us like goblets of wine, which at the time I really enjoyed. But those are the only 2 plays I've seen.
Well, yeah, Kristen Chenoweth is a very, very famous Broadway singer. But
Opera?
No, she doesn't do opera, but she's got an operatic voice, actually. So, but that's for another time. Let's talk about Halloween.
Okay. Gotta force it down their throats.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, the podcast episode's got a title. If it says Halloween and then we start talking about musicals.
Yeah, because people are like, this is outrageous. I expect to hear about Halloween.
I want my money
in
back.
his 25-minute morning routine. I hear about Kristen Chenoweth. I'm never listening again.
I mean, I could talk about her for like 25 minutes, to be fair. So.
All right, do it, man. Also, no, never chew gum. At the start of one of them, I was chewing gum, and it was very slappy. So never chew gum when you're recording.
Yeah, I think we're still learning, aren't we? Halloween, where do we begin? Where do we
begin with Halloween? We can talk about...
Do you remember your first Halloween?
Let's start with
Okay, we're doing
I don't remember my first Halloween. But I actually have a picture that when people ask what I look like when I have hair, I have a picture with me and my mom when I was like 4 or 3, probably like 3, and I'm dressed like Elvis in like a light blue Elvis outfit, and I have like bleach blonde wavy hair, And my mom is dressed like a witch, and I look awesome for a 3-year-old. So that's probably like one of the first Halloweens I had.
Nice. Yeah, it's funny because in France, Halloween wasn't a thing until maybe I was 11 or 12. So I don't know what happened, but like 1 year out of nowhere, Halloween just arrived in France. I think that must have been like around 2001, 2002. But before that, it's just not really been a thing, so people would not go trick-or-treating and all of that. But now, every year, it's happening. And I think
Was it like Day of the Dead before? Did you have anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's still like, so the 1st of November is, in France, is a bank holiday, it's a day off, for, I think, the Day of the Dead. And I think Halloween existed, but we never celebrated it, we never did anything for it. And then on TV started to become more and more of a thing. It's like, on like the cartoon channels, they would start talking about Halloween and all this stuff, so, and all the toy shops starting to sell stuff Halloween specific, and
like
so,
candy.
Yeah, that as well. That became
Ninja stuff.
Ninja.
You guys didn't have ninjas?
Like that.
Ninja's like a top 10 Halloween outfit.
No.
Do you know what a ninja is?
I know what ninja is. Yes.
Okay. You know how far back we have to go.
Yeah. There was a lot of like witches and vampires. That was the main things that I remember.
What do you think the top 10 outfits are? We're not going to do 10, top 5. Definitely witches and vampires.
For like an adult,
or
just in general?
I don't know. I have kids on my mind. I have kids on my mind. That's another great quote. All I can think of ninjas, vampires, and witches now. Whatever. Move on. What did you do as a kid?
Well, yeah, like I said, I was probably about 10, 11. First time I actually dressed up for Halloween and went trick-or-treating with friends. And I think the 1 year that I went, because I don't think it actually didn't happen that often, like maybe like 2 or 3 times in my entire life. And one of those times, I don't know how, but I lost the mask that I was wearing, and I just cried all the way home because I love that mask. It was so good. It had like massive like fake eyes that were kind of like shiny silver, so it would like reflect people's face, and they were just, people were really scared of it. And yeah, just dropped it somewhere.
Damn. How old were you? 10?
Pretty old enough to not cry because of.
I was gonna say, still crying, huh?
I think I was 12. So yeah.
If it's your first Halloween, I guess you can cry.
Yeah. It was just a good mask. Yeah. I loved it.
I know. Especially if it's a great mask.
Yeah.
You know you're never gonna get it back.
Things are like, before that, when I was younger, I used to dress up quite a lot, like Power Rangers, and we would do like every year we'd do at school like some sort of like carnival, or like around February it was call it like Mardi Gras, and we would just dress up then. So that element I'd done when I was younger, obviously, but not specific to Halloween. Because in the US it's massive, isn't it? You guys have been trick-or-treating since forever.
I mean, yeah. That's our thing. That's what we're known for. It's trick-or-treating. Yeah, as a kid, like, it was definitely big. I don't remember my first one. I don't remember my last one. We'd go out and trick-or-treat, and the best part was when you got home and you sorted all the candy, and you could choose how you wanted to sort. You could sort into chocolates and like hard candies and whatevers, or you could do it by color or variation of chocolate.
That's what excited you the most? Organizing
that was so fun. The sorting the candy was the best.
Oh my god.
No, I know someone who's listening to this can relate.
Yeah.
I didn't even eat it, really. I honestly didn't even eat much of it. It was just sorting my haul. Okay.
Yeah, so I've got that only with maybe like CDs, DVDs and books, where I kind of need to have them sorted neatly. And actually, no, I'm lying, because in our old office we had candies and I would sort them out as well. So, but yeah, not for Halloween. No. So next level.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a pretty common thing. I don't feel like I'm on my own here, and I'm sure listeners will comment about what their experience was.
Can't wait.
But yeah, I definitely dressed up as a ninja a couple times. I was a blue ninja once and like a black and gold ninja once. I was Batman. That was when I was really little. I definitely did a mask situation a couple times. It was like a soldier zombie once. I was never like anything that like crazy.
Have you done Halloween as an adult since, or not really?
Yeah, I feel like I'm more of like you watch The Office?
Yeah, I think I've watched bits of it.
Okay, well, there's an episode where they do Halloween, but Jim isn't really into Halloween, and he did like 3 hole punch Jim, where he puts like 3 black circles, and it's like you can have regular Jim or 3 hole punch Jim. But it's just like a low effort costume, and generally I try and cut the corners and get something across the line as opposed to go all out, which I really respect people that go all out. I think it looks awesome. I just don't think about it until like a week before, and then I'm like, it's too late at this point. But yeah, I've done it as an adult. I haven't trick-or-treated as an adult. It's usually just like a house party or something.
Yeah.
Do you guys not do it as adults?
No, I've done it a few times, but similar, like it was like parties or like some sort of event. So one time it was a house party. I dressed up as a green witch, so that was fine. And a couple of years ago, a few of us went as the Addams Family.
That's cool.
And this weekend I'll be going as the Hulk. Although my friend
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, but it's gonna be airing after we recorded, so it's fine. Although my friend just bought a new house, and I'm very aware that green body paint might not be a good idea, so I'm gonna be the Hulk mid-transformation. So the t-shirt will be like half ripped, and I'll have like patches of green, but I won't be fully green.
It's kind of cooler because it's more design.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my plan.
You were gonna go full body paint?
I was gonna do it originally, but I mean not full body, just like upper body, and I was gonna wear leggings or something. But hindsight, even for me, like to take that off afterwards, it's gonna be a nightmare. So I'm quite happy I've decided to just do the mid-transformation option.
Yeah. You've been like Gumby. You know Gumby?
No.
I'm not gonna explain it. He's flexible. He's a flexible guy. He's green and flexible. And he had a donkey? No, not donkey. He had a horse that he rode on. He's a little green cowboy. I might be saying this wrong. It's probably upsetting someone. Pretty sure he was a green cowboy and had a blue horse. I don't know.
Okay, I'll look him up later.
He's pretty popular.
How about...
But yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say Halloween movies, because there's some good ones out there. What's your favourite one of all time?
I don't know. I remember this one with like some witches that... Was it not Hocus Pocus? Was that the one?
There is a Hocus Pocus.
I think I like that. I've never like gone out of my way to watch Halloween movies. I guess you could consider like Freddy Krueger, Jason, or Mike Myers movies as Halloween movies, and one's called Halloween.
Well, it's like the Addams Family, Beetlejuice.
I like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I saw it for the first time actually a few weekends ago. I'd not seen it before, and I saw the second one straight after. So that was good.
How's the second one?
Yeah, it's actually quite decent for a sequel. I was a bit less impressed with the second Hocus Pocus, if I'm honest, because I really like the first one. So I would say, like, for me, like my favorite Halloween movie would be Hocus Pocus. I tend to like everything with like that's got witchcraft in it. I don't like horror movies, so I can't do anything that's got too much blood or...
Did they do the Tally Me Banana song in the new Beetlejuice? Is it Tally Me Banana?
It's...
Mr. Tally Man, Tally Me Banana.
It sounds like it. I don't know if that's the actual title of the song.
I know that the words are probably wrong, but did they do it in the second one?
They play it because... Are you going to watch it or not?
Day. Me say day.
I don't want to give you any spoilers, so it's up to you. I can tell
I'm
you.
probably not going to watch it, but I mean, it's not a spoiler if you say it's in the movie.
Okay, so essentially, they killed the dad off at the beginning.
Why would you tell me what they did? Just tell me if it's in the movie or not.
No, but I need to tell you. And then at his funeral, they play the music in a slow version.
Great. You could have just said they played the music at some point.
No, but also, to be fair, if you could have found out about that because the actor who played the dad turned out to be some sort of pedophile. Or he's got some like weird sexual allegations against him. No, in real life. So
that'd be a twist.
So because of that, I think he's not in the.
Dude, I had a friend. Have you seen The Departed?
No.
That's arguably the best movie of all time, but neither here nor there. At the end, well, that's gonna be a spoiler alert. No, damn it. Whatever. You're not gonna watch it anyway. You haven't seen it by now. Anyways, at the end, there's a huge twist of a character dying, and it's like the biggest twist in the movie. And before I saw The Departed, my friend told me that this character dies, and he's like, but he said it's not a spoiler though. And I watched the movie, and I was like, this is literally the biggest spoiler of the entire movie. I'm still baffled by that to this day, but I still consider what you said a spoiler as well. I don't know. I honestly don't know why you need to say it, but whatever.
Because how do I go and talk about a funeral if I don't know?
Just say they play the music.
It was like a slow
I gave you like
version.
4 outs.
Well, it happens in the first like 5 minutes of the movie, so even if it was a spoiler, it wouldn't be for a long time. So,
Top 5 candies.
that's a good question. I don't know. In France, we had like
That's a good answer.
They were called carambar, and they're like this.
Bahamba?
No, carambar.
Tahamba?
Sure. And it's this kind of like toffee, like kind of hard candy, and I used to love them, but it was terrible for your teeth. As an adult, I love Reese's because I like anything with peanut butter. And you guys have got like the best selection in America because in the UK we don't really get that many. Maltesers I like. I don't actually eat sweets that much. Like I'll eat them if they're there, but I don't really enjoy it. I kind of get sick from them really quickly. It's just too much sugar. Like all the jelly beans and stuff. I'll never buy them for myself, but if someone's bought them, I will empty the jar in like 10 minutes just because it's there. How about you?
Kit Kats, Reese's. I loved Airheads. I loved twisting an Airhead. An orange and blue Airhead twisted. Can't beat that. I love Bunch of Cruncha. That's more of a movie theater snack. We had like a house. I'm not finishing my thought, but I remember there was always this rumor of this one house that you had to like line up for, and they would give you like an iPod or something from like the first people. But I don't know if that ever happened. But there's other houses that like there's always like one house that give you like king size Hershey's bars or something like that, which I didn't even really want, so I don't know why I'm saying that, but it was like exciting. I love Nerds, Skittles. I've gone past 5, I think.
Yeah, I used to love Skittles as well.
Three Musketeers. Three Musketeers are great as well. They're soft. And
I don't know that.
You ever get any cavities?
Not as a child, but as an adult, yes. So,
really?
Don't know what that means, but it's not good.
You have slow rotting teeth.
Yeah.
Delay rot.
Or maybe like my mum used to brush my teeth every night for me, and when I moved out, I stopped brushing them. I don't know.
Did she really?
No, of course not. Could you imagine?
Because that would be where we pivot to.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your oral care routine?
Ooh. So it's funny, but like growing up, I don't know if it was the same in the US, but for me, in France we never used to floss. It was just not part of like the routine. So I would just basically brush my teeth every night, and that was mainly it. I try really hard to floss now because my dentist keeps telling me like you have to floss, but I find hard to get that habit. And I brush my teeth 1 to 2 a day, every night for sure before going to bed, and sometimes in the morning depending on different factors.
Do you use an automatic toothbrush, a digital toothbrush? I guess not digital. Do you use a electronic toothbrush?
Electronic, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Sonicare? or Colgate?
I think it's
Or
Colgate.
Oral-B?
No, it's Oral-B. Oral-B.
Gotcha. Mouthwash?
No, I was told that it was useless. Doesn't do anything.
It definitely makes your breath smell better for at least a few seconds.
Yeah, perfect. Worth it.
Supposedly, alcohol-based mouthwashes actually aren't good for you because it kills the bacteria in your mouth and it affects like your gut health, which everyone's so into these days. But I don't know if that's the same for non-alcohol-based mouthwashes. Mouthweesh. That's plural for mouthwashes.
I'm gonna ignore that. What's your oral care?
Similar. Brush in the morning. I do rinse with mouthwash. I use a Sonicare. It's got micro vibrations. Shoots water through your teeth. I floss at night. That's it. No cavities since I've been a child, but I had a lot as a child. So, beat that.
So we couldn't talk about
Listeners.
Halloween for like 10 minutes, so we've gone now to cleaning your teeth as a subject.
Well, I think candy is... I think dental hygiene is a very reasonable pivot from candy. Do you eat candy still? You eat couscous like candy.
Yeah, I had couscous today actually. Funny enough. Yeah, well, so we have got a lot of snacks in the office, and I tend to go for like Kinder Bueno and stuff. But do you call that candy as well? Because to me, it's just chocolate.
If it's in a candy bar, if it's a candy bar, yeah. Chocolate, if it's unwrapped, it's chocolate. If it's in a wrapper, it's candy. Like
Okay.
if I get a Hershey's bar, that's a chocolate bar. But a Snickers is candy. Three Musketeers is candy. If it's got a nougaty filling, that's candy. If it's like a Dairy Milk Cadbury bar, that's chocolate. It's not candy.
Your logic is crazy.
You know that.
Well, the thing is, like, we don't use the word candy here, really. We say sweets for, like,
Yeah.
Haribos and, like, jelly beans and all that. And they
I
use
love chocolate covered gummy bears too. What's your go-to movie snack? Do you have a movie snack?
popcorn.
Popcorn. Basic. Not basic. Simple.
Oh,
Classic.
wow.
That's the,
Fucking hell.
not basic. That's a negative word.
Yeah, it came across as negative as well. The way you said
Yeah.
it. The intent was negative, I think. So you didn't ask me like what type of popcorn. If I'm going to a proper movie theater, I get just sweet popcorn, and if I buy it for home, it'd be sweet and salted.
Simple. Tasteful.
Simple and basic. Yeah, it's me.
Simple and tasteful. How many times have you dressed up over your life? Have you done it every year since 10? Or did you drop off at any point?
Nah, for Halloween, no. It's not that many times. But then I've been
Yeah.
to like parties where you had to dress up as a Disney character or something like that. So
It's a fun time. It's really, the costumes are really just a talking point and a reason to get together. You know? Except they do have pretty crazy parties here in New York. They have like City of Gods, which is like this big warehouse, and everyone dresses up and goes really all out.
it's cool. Are you doing anything for Halloween this year then or not?
I have like a party on Friday, but I'm like I mentioned, I do the low effort costume, but I have it's not I'm backtracking on if I think this is a good costume. It's not really a good costume, but I was gonna do Dr. Evil because I don't have hair, but I was just gonna wear like really nice gray jeans and like a nice gray shirt and gray jacket, so it'd been like a classy Dr. Evil because he just wears like a gray trench coat. But my jacket, I don't really like the gray. It's not really gonna work. And I have a little Dr. Evil pin. And I might pick up like a stethoscope or something, so if someone like gives me flack, like technically I am Dr. Evil even though he's never had a stethoscope. The easy route to not get pushback is the prison Dr. Evil look, which is like the blue, like sort of, I don't know if this is offensive or not, but it's like the cholo look where you button like the top and then you have like the other buttons open. I don't know if that's offensive to say, but that's what the look is. And then you have a white shirt underneath, and then you have a purple bandana. Like, that's a legit costume, and it's really easy to do. But I don't know, I feel like it'd be cool, like, wearing all gray. It's a nice outfit for one. I look great, and it's also a costume. So, but anyways, it's a party on Friday. And I don't think I'm supposed to do something that isn't Halloween related on Saturday, which I'm fine with not doing a big Halloween thing. Yeah.
Are you gonna watch Hocus Pocus on Halloween or?
Definitely not. I haven't seen that for a very long time.
You should watch Beetlejuice 2 and see if the dad does die at the beginning.
Yeah, I should. I guess I haven't really been that Halloween involved. I was like, I dressed up, but like it's never something I really like looked forward to. And she was like, yes, it's Halloween. You know? Like some people really love Halloween, and like it's like their most favorite holiday, and like they go all out.
And then the next day, a lot of people start listening to Christmas music. So from
Is that what they do?
Quite a few people. I'm one of. I sometimes, some years, I'll do that. I don't think I will this year. I might just wait till December or later in November.
Yeah. You ever do a haunted house before?
I think I've done like the ones that you find at like fairs. That's
Like
about
a
it,
prop
really.
maze?
Have you done one before?
Yeah, when I was little, there's some houses that would like put one together. They're pretty cool. And it was scary as a child. We also like our theme parks go like all out on Halloween too. Like there's Not Scary Farm. I never did that.
Do you like?
I wonder if I went now. Do I like the fear?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you like the feeling of being scared? Because I hate it personally, but I think some people get thrilled out of it.
Well, I was just gonna say, I wonder if I went to a maze or something now, like knowing that they can't touch you or hurt you, like would I get scared? I don't know. I think they'd really have to like make me feel uncertain and uncomfortable, and like I'm actually threatened, and that would scare me, and I don't want that. I get scared by concepts. No, it's weird. I don't believe in ghosts, but I'm terrified of ghosts. Ghosts are the idea of a ghost. If I like wake up in the middle of the night and I have feel like a ghostly presence, I won't be able to sleep. I'll turn the light on right away.
I'm the other way around. I believe in them and I'm not scared of them. So weird.
I don't know what they would do to me. It's just
they can't do anything to you, really.
Yeah. Remember Paranormal Activity? Remember that movie?
No, because it probably wasn't. I mean, was it horror or was it just?
It was like a cult classic movie. It was like a movie that was maybe like zero budget, and then it just blew up. It was basically like kind of like one of those like you're watching through like the recording camera of like.
Oh yeah.
Like you're seeing someone's like, and like things would like move, and like you'd see like things moving, like they're sleeping in bed, and it's like I don't know. Just that idea is terrifying. I couldn't sleep for days after that. I was in high school, and I remember watching it, and I was clutching a pillow the whole time. So I guess I used to really be scared of things.
Right. Do you know what time it is?
Game time.
No, it's wrap
up time.
Well done. So do you want to do the honors as per usual?
I'll do the honors. You were a very sensitive 12-year-old, and
I knew you would start with that for some reason. I don't know why.
Loved and lost. So you got over heartbreak pretty early when you lost your mask. You don't consider chocolate candy, which is odd. I think you seems like you decently like Halloween. You like green a lot. You like green.
Well, because
Green Witch and Hulk. I don't remember the names of candies you mentioned because they sound funny. You have a decent oral care routine, but doesn't get good results, as opposed to me. I liked dressing up as a ninja when I was little, and I looked great as a baby. Not super invested in Halloween, but I'll participate, and I will try and do what I need to do to show the holiday respect. In terms of, I try and put a costume together, even though I don't really want to. Finn.
Finn. Well done. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm not going to repeat anything you've just said because it's the same.
Because that'd be redundant.
Yeah, exactly. So you wrapped us up nicely.